Top 10 Things You Didn't Know About Wizkid. Hello Displorers, welcome to another exciting video and thanks for watching. In today's video, we are taking you into the entertainment industry in Africa and shining the light on one of the best singers and songwriters on the continent, Wizkid. Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun, known professionally as Wizkid, is a Nigerian singer and songwriter. He was born on 16 July 1990 in Surulere, Lagos. He grew up in an interfaith household with 12 female siblings. His mother is a Pentecostal Christian and his father practices Islam. Wizkid attended Ijebu Ode Grammar School and grew up listening to King Sunny Ade, Fela Kuti and Bob Marley. He started recording music at the age of 11 and managed to release a collaborative album with the Glorious Five, a group he and a couple of his church friends formed. Wizkid signed a record deal with Empire Made Entertainment (EME) in 2009. He rose to prominence after releasing Holla at Your Boy, the lead single from his debut studio album Superstar in 2011. Tease Me Bad Guys, Don't Dull, Love My Baby, Pakurumo and Ulowa Loni were also released as singles from the Superstar album. In February 2014, Wizkid became the first ever Nigerian musician to have over 1 million followers on Twitter. Ayo, his self-titled second studio album, was released in September 2014. It was supported by 6 singles: Jaye Jaye, On Top Your Matter, One Question, Joy, Bombay, and Show You the Money. Wizkid left EME after his contract expired. In 2016, Wizkid achieved international recognition following his collaboration with Drake on the global hit One Dance, which reached number 1 in 15 countries, including the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. He signed a multi-album deal with RCA Records in March 2017. His third studio album, Sounds from the Other Side, was released on 14 July 2017. It served as his major label debut and was primarily a Caribbean-influenced record. SFTOS was supported by 5 singles: Daddy Yo, Sweet Love, Come Closer, African Bad Girl, and Naughty Ride. In addition to his solo work, Wizkid has collaborated with several other artists both in and out of Africa and was featured on the hit Brown Skin Girl with Beyonce. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Let's take a closer look into the life of the amazing artist with the 10 things you didn't know about Wizkid. Number 1. Started his music career much earlier in church. Many people have much respect for Wizkid because of his good music and stage performance, and also because he's one of the lucky few to have achieved popularity and celebrity status at a young age. Unknown to many, Wizkid was already singing in his local church at the tender age of 11 years. He was not only a good vocalist but also a lead singer. The young Nigerian musician is known for his party-popping songs. The songs, which are full of energy, appeal to the young at heart as well as the party goers. However, you probably did not know that Wizkid honed his music skills in the church. Yes, he actually was a praise and worship singer at his local church in Lagos, having been brought up in a Christian family. He released a couple of songs while still in the church. He later then went on to form a singing group with his 5 church friends known as Glorious Five, and they released an album. Number 2. He is not college educated. Wizkid, unlike many of today's popular musicians, did not graduate from college. The Starboy boss went to Ijebu Ode Grammar School and then Lagos State University, where he later dropped out in mid-2009. He tried going back to school after gaining admission into Leeds City University, but didn't finish as he dropped out after completing 2 sessions. He did attend college courses after a while but decided to choose his career over school. Wizkid even went back for a short while but finally made a decision to pursue his dream. He tried at least, but it would appear that going after his career was a good choice. Number 3. Wizkid has 3 sons with 3 different women. Wizkid has been linked with so many ladies since his music career began and has had 3 sons with 3 of the women he has been linked to. Sola, his first baby mama, gave birth to his first son, Boluwa Tife, back in 2011 when she was 19. Things were not that smooth at the very beginning. At first, Wizkid even refused to accept the boy as his own, and Sola needed to get a DNA test to prove that the boy is Wizkid's son. His second son, Ayodeji, was born in 2016, and again he denied the paternity of the child. The beautiful Guinean American model Binta needed a DNA test to prove that Wizkid was the father of her baby. She experienced a whole year of persecution and bullying started by Wizkid's fans until he finally recognized the baby as his child. Zion is Wizkid's third and youngest baby, born in 2017 with Jada Pollock, who is a brand consultant from Britain. This time, Wizkid managed to do without a long struggle and fight and recognized the baby very quickly. Number 4. Wizkid is the first African pop star to perform sell-out Royal Albert Hall in London. Wizkid is the first African to not only perform but also sell out London's most iconic venue, Royal Albert Hall, as headliner, joining musicians like the Beatles, Adele, Elton John. He sold out the venue in less than 72 hours and had a stellar performance. Number 5. The hit song One Dance with Drake has given Wizkid international accolades. Wizkid is the first Afropop artist to appear in the Guinness Book of World Records. This is as a result of his contribution to Drake's smash hit One Dance, which topped several charts worldwide. Although the song is technically Drake's single, Wizkid has songwriting credits from One Dance, which has the Guinness World Record as the most played song on Spotify, with over 1 billion streams. Wizkid is also the first Nigerian to bag an international award from the American Society of Composers, Authors and Publishers (ASCAP) because of One Dance. Wizkid is the only Nigerian musician who not only made the #1 spot on the iTunes World Chart but maintained that top spot for more than 1 week courtesy of One Dance. Wizkid was also the youngest African artist to get nominated for a Grammy Award courtesy of the 2016 Drake album. Number 6. His parents weren't all that supportive of his music at first. Wizkid's mother is a Pentecostal Christian and his father practices Islam. From the word go, they weren't entirely supportive since it seems they were worried that he might fail, but they did give him the chance to prove that he could do what he wanted, and after a while they accepted his decision to become a musician. With his success, I guess they are happy they did give their support. Number 7. He has been the brand ambassador for several brands. Wizkid is one of the most successful artists in Africa, and with success comes a lot of brands to work with him. In 2012, Wizkid signed a 1-year endorsement deal with Pepsi reported worth $350,000. He traveled to Beirut, Lebanon with Tiwa Savage for a Pepsi commercial shoot. On 28 May 2013, Premium Times reported that Wizkid signed a 1-year deal with MTN Nigeria. The newspaper also reported that Wizkid's Pepsi contract was renewed for 2 additional years. In November 2013, Wizkid signed an endorsement deal with the Guinness for the Guinness World of More concerts, held at the Eco Convention Center of the Eco Hotel and Suites in the Victoria Island, Lagos. In June 2015, Pulse Nigeria reported that Wizkid ditched MTN and signed a 128 million naira deal with Glo. He is currently the brand ambassador for UBA Bank, one of the most reputable banks in Africa. Number 8. He changed his stage name. Wizkid, the original Starboy, started singing at the age of 11 with the stage name Lil Prince, after which he formed the group Glorious 5. In 2006, he changed his name from Lil Prince to Wizkid, leading to his first chance at the spotlight in 2009 when he featured on M.I. Abaga's song Fast Cars. That song brought his voice to the notice of Nigerian singers Banky W, who signed him to his record label, and that collaboration with M.I. brought Wizkid's big break in the music industry. Before rising to stardom, Wizkid was lucky enough to have crossed paths with celebrated artists like Two-Face Idibia, Naito C, and Sound Sultan. Many people have much respect for Wizkid because of his good music and stage performance, and Wizkid now owns a record label called Starboy Records, which has various artists signed to it. Number 9. Wizkid is also a model and fashion influencer. In an interview with Alex Frank of Vogue magazine in February 2015, Wizkid said he wears a mixture of streetwear and traditional Nigerian clothes. He cited Pharrell Williams as one of his fashion style icons. Moreover, he revealed plans to establish a clothing line following the release of Sounds from the Other Side album, and in 2018, his Nike jersey was created and it sold out immediately it got to the market. Wizkid, like a lot of influential celebrities, has his clothing line. Wizkid's success story took another dimension in 2018 when he hit the runway with fashion icon and model Naomi Campbell for Dolls and Gabbana, and the internet went into a frenzy. Number 10. Wizkid is always being controversial. From feuds with his baby mamas over the paternity of his sons to feuds with fellow artists and bloggers, Wizkid has never been the one to stay away from controversy. Wizkid became engulfed in reefs with several artists, including his former boss Banky W and former label mate Scales. Other artists including Davido, Dami Crane, Sion, Tonto DK, Sam Kelf, and his most famous feud with blogger Linda Ikeji. Wizkid always says what is on his mind with no filters and damns the consequences of his words and actions. He has since reconciled with some of these people, but with Wizkid you can never tell what is coming up next. There you have it, explorers. Those were some facts you probably didn't know about Wizkid. Thanks for watching this video. If you want us to cover any of your top 10 topics, leave a suggestion in the comments and we will do well to grant your request. Also, if you did enjoy this video, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.